Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. MXP signing here again for another video. Today we're going to start a new series of video that I named FPV from Zero to Hero. The reason why I named this series this way is because, I'm a drone pilot, I'm a drone photographer and videographer, and starting today, I'm becoming an FPV pilot. I just flew a little bit in the simulator, but very few minutes. So all this series will be about how you can become an FPV pilot, even if you're not a pilot at all. Lucky me, I'm a drone pilot, but I think there will be some new things, new way to use sticks just to have smooth flight and be sure to fly safe when using an FPV drone. So if you want to know more about this series, be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell. I will post regularly videos about how I'm improving my skills in FPV. And today, the first video will be about unboxing this DJI FPV Remote 2. Thanks again to my partner Camera for giving me it before it's available on DJI's website. And so, as I said, we're gonna unbox it and plug it to the DJI simulator and start to fly a bit on simulator. And I will show you my first minutes of flying an FPV. So as you see, basically it's like a common box for any DJI product. Really looks like Apple one. You just have to open it here. You have the instruction and the radio here. Something to attach. It's quite heavy by the way. I didn't think it was that heavy. Here you have to remove here things to configure the way sticks are moving, if you want manual and so on. So basically the unboxing will be very quick. I'm gonna remove the stick protection there, get back here. Stick to my finger, and basically like any DJI remote, you just need to remove and take the stick from the protection and the way they're being ended. Screw it. Like very thin screw. So you just need to put it on, light it, and then you're good to go. First one down. Second one too. And then let's see if you have enough battery. And it's up and ready to fly. Let's remove the final stick here. I think we're good to go. So, I do have my remote here. As I said, I think it's quite heavy because of the batteries, but anyway, the first thing to do before trying to launch one of the best simulator, I think is Liftoff, is to install, I will drop the link down in the description, the DJI S10 Since it's out of the box, you have to register it first on DJI and be sure that you have the right firmware installed on it. So all you need to do is to plug it to your computer, turn it on, and it will display the firmware currently installed on the remote. So be sure to have this version, the all three version from the 9th of, for the 15th of November, since you will not be able to fly on any simulator since the remote will not be activated by DJI. So once you've done this, you can go back to your, I'm using Liftoff, so you can go back to Liftoff and start it right away. Gonna press play. By the way, here is one of my shots I made. You can see on my Instagram. Anyway, so as you see, DJI drones are fully supported. And the first things to do once you've launched your simulator is to calibrate here the radio. Here you have to go to Option, Control, use a remote. And then I have installed the FPV extension of Liftoff. Basically, I will try to. I see the DJI FPV here, and as you see on my screen here, there is a C5, which is explaining that your drone is correctly connected. Sorry, and I've calibrated the remote to be sure that everything is fine. But if you didn't have registered your remote, as I've said earlier with the assistant, your drone will say it's C5 here, but nothing will move down here on the FPV. And once you have done updating the firmware and register the remote, so you have to go back into calibration and then start it. I'm gonna show you how I made it, so to make things easier for you. So the first thing to do is here to click on calibration. You have to make circle with your sticks, and if the remote is not well here connected, you will not get all these channels. You only get one, and that's going to be an issue. So you have to press here for gas, go back to center, then press pitch, and all along you will see the drone moving all around. The roll here, then the yaw, and you're done. So once you've finished your calibration, you will see the drone is moving accordingly to the remote, and you will see your stick moving here, matching the way you're moving on the remote. So you can save it, then press go back, and then that's gonna be my first flight. I think I will have the main issue here. That's gonna be fine here for the roll and so on, but the problem is here you have to the stick is going back to the center immediately, and that's going to be an issue since you will have to I will have to lower down the gas just to have the lowest part of the gas, otherwise it's gonna fly and adds a gas all along. So the things how you can do it is just here, remove this part of the grip. I think I will use the tool instead of my finger. That's gonna be better. But anyway, you have to remove this part, play with the screw down here just to lower down the resistance here, and then you're better. You're in a better situation to fly. So as it said, gas seems to be already running, so you have to switch back down and then lower just a little bit. So as you see, that's going to be pretty hard since you have to, well, I'm terrible, but that's going to be my first flight, and you will see from where I'm starting to where I'm going. So it's going to be hard, as I said, just to lower down the gas all the time and be sure that you have the right speed instead of moving all around with the sticks. So anyway, I'm gonna end up the video down here. I think that's gonna be the first part of the journey. If you do like my content, if you do have any question, any tips or trick, you can tell me or help the other. Please write it down below in the description, in the comment section, sorry. It will help other and even me. And the more we share, the more we get better all together. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, if you do like my content, please subscribe here on my YouTube channel, turn on the bell, and follow me on Instagram to see all the content you can make with drone. Stay tuned.